This video is intended to provide a video demonstration on correctly fitting the Sport Rehabilitator knee brace. The Sport Rehabilitator knee brace has air bladder condyles on each hinge. Each air bladder has an inflation and deflation black nozzle located just above the hinge. There are 3 straps on the back of the leg and 1 strap on front of the leg just below the kneecap. Each strap can be easily opened on either the lateral or medial side with the easy release buckles. Most people find it easier to apply and remove the brace using the lateral buckles. To release the buckle, push in on the center of the buckle and detach the strap. To secure, simply insert the tab at the end of the strap back into the buckle. An air actuator comes with each brace. The clear end of the air actuator is used to inflate the bladders. The black end of the air actuator removes all air from the air bladder.
A tip with the air actuator is you can put your finger over the clear end if you only want to release a small amount of air.
Base break-in can be accelerated by flexing the thigh and shin cuff prior to brace application. Detach the brace straps on one side of the brace. Set the brace straps up, cuffs facing up, and open on a flat, rigid surface. Place one hand on each side of the cuff, starting with the shin cuff. Compress the cuff downwards, flattening the cuff and releasing the cuff several times to decrease the stiffness in the cuff. After multiple flexing of the shin cuff, repeat the process on the thigh cuff. While seated with the leg extended, measure down 4 inches below the center of the kneecap and make a mark. For the initial fitting, remove the hinge covers. Apply the brace in position with the top of the shin cuff aligned with the mark 4 inches below mid-patella. If needed, detach each bladder pocket and realign the pockets at the midline of the leg. Make sure the pockets are not too far posterior. Once the air bladder pockets have been correctly aligned, remove the brace and replace the hinge covers. Place the brace on the leg with the upper edge of the shin cuff placed at the mark 4 inches below the center of the kneecap. Starting with the bottom strap, secure the strap by inserting the tab at the end of the strap into the buckle on the cuff. Repeat securing each strap in this order. Adjust the anterior strap after all the straps on the back have been attached and adjusted. Stand and make sure the brace is fit properly with the shin cuff resting at the mark 4 inches just below the center of the knee. Tighten the straps to comfort in the same order as they were secured. Snug up the interior strap to ensure the brace does not slip. Depending on the amount of adjustment in each strap, it may be necessary to realign the strap pads to the center of each strap. Check each strap pad and adjust as necessary. Insert the clear end of the air actuator into the black air receptacles on each side of the knee. Inflate each condyle until it applies a slight corrective force to the knee joint area. Inflate to comfort. Every knee has a unique inflation dose to maximize the comfort. For a relatively straight knee without any varus or valgus deformity, start with a couple of full pumps into each side of the brace with the patient standing. If a knee has a slight varus deformity, the ideal air balance may be obtained by placing more air into the lateral air bladder to provide both an unloading support and optimal suspension of the knee joint. Allowing the patient to find the optimal amount of air for each bladder may facilitate finding the optimal support for the affected knee. Take a walk. Adjust the straps and inflation of the air condyles as necessary to ensure a comfortable and proper fit. After walking in the brace, have the patient adjust the straps to comfort. Patients may find that for more vigorous activities, they have superior support with more air in the air bladders. Before removing the brace, always remove the air from the bladders by inserting the black end of the air actuator into the air receptacle. Starting with the bottom strap, undo the straps by releasing the buckles. Press in on the center of the buckle until the clip is released. Repeat this process for each strap in the same order as the straps were secured. Troubleshooting when the brace is tight at the knee. For a minor adjustment, open each air bladder pocket and remove the plastic condyle pads. You can deform the plastic condyle pad to make it slightly thinner by compressing the plastic condyle pad downward on a flat rigid surface until the pad is reshaped into a flatter shape. Replace the condyle pad and retry the brace. For more significant modifications to increase room at the knee, remove the air bladder pocket condyle pads on each side of the brace. Open the air bladder pocket at the top, remove the condyle pad, close the top of the air bladder pocket, reattach the air bladder pocket, and refit the brace. If there is pressure at any edge of the thigh or shin cuff, detach the foam pad and reposition the pad to provide greater coverage of the edge where there is pressure. If the knee brace prescription includes using the RWIM hinge setting to limit flexion and extension, review the hinge setting instructions included with the brace.